Hey folks, this is Fernando doing another video for the Modern Survivalist, and again, another example as of how not knowing how things work locally can end up, costing you your life, costing you very dearly. Now, I did a video about the Russian or Ukrainian, again, not sure which one he was, which is not the same thing, how not knowing how dangerous the place he was living in, ended up costing him his life. The same works for someone like this woman, Carolina Gamaño, an Argentine woman that was working in Mexico. She was a waitress in Mexico, kind of, living the life in the beach, working and making a few bucks and so on, but without having proper medical cover. And this is the kind of thing that almost cost her life. She was misdiagnosed in 4 different hospitals. She suffered an aneurysm after witnessing a crime, which is kind of confusing, but anyway, she needed medical attention. She did not receive it. She received it late, and not only did she almost lose her life, she's now in debt for $100,000, which for any Argentine is a lot of money. So it's a little bit different in terms of, you don't know how dangerous things are. You don't know about security things and habits, which is what this man, anyone that moves to a place like Argentina that is not maybe South American or used to this kind of thing, it may surprise you. And even when someone explains it to you, it doesn't sound real. And only when you see it firsthand can you go, man, you're not kidding. It is fucking dangerous. Yes, it is. Well, this is something similar, but in this case, you're looking at a woman that, young woman, good health. She thought, I'm okay. I don't have a problem. I'm enjoying life. I'm here in the beach, working, making a few bucks, having a great day. But she did not understand the difference between Argentina and Mexico. In Argentina, if you collapse for whatever reason, you will get immediate attention. Will it be fancy? Great? Well, not so much. But you won't be just dropped, and you won't have $100,000 debt because of the treatment you received. Healthcare in Argentina, no matter where you're from, you will get treated for free. That is complicated. That poses several problems, especially for people from neighboring countries that cross over to get treated in close communities and towns that are close to the border, and they even get advertised in their own countries. Hey, go get free treatment in Argentina, which, sure, of course, it's not fantastic, but it is free. So she just did not understand that not having proper medical cover while she was working in Mexico could end up like this. She was probably used to, not even thinking. This is the thing. In the same way that anyone from the United States does not think about, at any moment someone will put a gun to my head and rob me when I'm walking, when I'm in a mall, when I'm in a train. At any moment, it can happen at any time. This is not something in the mind of any American or any European. In the same way, it's not in the mind of any Argentine to think, something could happen to my health, and I may be, $500,000 into debt. Or $10,000 into debt. No, if I break my arm, I go to the nearest salita, which, you don't need anything too complex for a basic patch-up. I won't pay a single buck. It is free. It is universal and it is free. Well, of course, it's the quality that you would expect, and it is true that most people that can afford it, they have some, private coverage, which is going to be better, faster, nicer, and better quality in general. But it's still the case that if you need it, you will have medical attention and you won't go into debt over that. And you don't have to worry about having poor treatment for a lack of funds. Let's put it that way. There was a case of an American that got stabbed in a robbery in Argentina. He was taken immediately to the hospital. Public hospital, treated, they saved his life, and they patched up his heart. He was, that would have been extremely expensive in the United States. In Argentina, it didn't cost him a single cent, in spite of all the horrible, experience he had. Having to pay for that was not one of them. So, again, the difference between knowing and not knowing. When you just don't know how things work in some place, well, this is what could end up happening. So always have proper medical care. Always know where you're getting yourself into. See you on the next video, folks. Take care.